Guys, it's been a while. Back in the gym, it's Saturday morning. Gonna do back, gonna do buys. Gonna keep it real simple, nothing too complex. But what we're gonna do is 12, 10, 8, 6. You know that pyramid that I like? Pyramid up in weight, down in reps. We're gonna start off with a nice little warm up on the cable extensions. We'll hop right into it. It's a nice machine here. This is a new gym, new environment, breaking through some plateaus. You can see this is a pretty unique cable roll. Going to be kind of freestyling this warm up, doing a little bit of twist, maybe into just some stationary pulls, just warming the body up, getting the core temperature up, doing it with a smile. Next one. Rest periods are going to be pretty low, as always, keeping the intensity high, keeping the blood flowing, and ensuring a good lift. On to the next one. Alright guys, warm-up is finished. We're going to hop into the actual working sets. We did 12, we did 10, we're doing an 8, and then we're going to do 6. Finish off with 6 reps. Alright guys, last set of the cable rolls. We're going to do 6 reps. It's going to be heavy. We're going to try and lock in that form. It's going to get difficult, that's the whole purpose of it. But when that hits, don't let that be an excuse to sacrifice your form. Stay true to the form, you get the results. On to the next exercise. Alright guys, second exercise today. We're going to hop up on the pull-up bar. As you can see, we have a few different grip options. We're just going to take advantage of all of them, switch it up. Don't know which order I'm going to do it in. Just going to kind of freestyle this. We're going to do 4 sets of failure. So maybe you get 15 the first time, maybe you get 11 the second time, so on and so forth. That's right, it's all about going to failure, reaching that breaking point, going a little further. Just hop into it. Take a small rest, hop back up there. Alright guys, 4th and final set of the pull-ups. I've been doing wide grip, so I'm going to bring it in a little bit, focus on the inside, the column of muscles along the inside of the back, right down the vertebrae. That happens when you bring your grip placement inward. When you go outward, working on the width. Come inward, working on the centerpiece. Let's jump into it. Mentioning is that when I'm doing all these pull exercises, I'm taking the thumbs out, doing a suicide grip. Why? The moment we do that is we eliminate the total usage of the bicep. Put a little more focus on the back, which is exactly why we came here today. On to the next exercise. All right, guys, we're on the third exercise right now. We're gonna kind of pick up the intensity. We're gonna do a little bit of a switch up here. We're gonna do 12, 8, 4, 1 reps. Doing an exercise right now that's gonna be incorporating a great majority of your muscle groups. Doing deadlifts, but we're doing them in the racks, not focusing on the bottom portion, but the upper portion. Strengthening that weak part of the movement in most people's deadlifts. 12 reps, it's not ideal, but it's a good warm-up. Next. Here we go. All right, guys, last and final set of the deadlifts. Gonna go for 1 RM. It was a brutal build-up up to here. We did 12 reps, then 8 reps, then 4. Feeling exhausted, but you gotta make it count. On the grip placement here, guys. Typically when you're home heavy, you don't have chalk. When we're repping it out, we'll do a double overhand. We get a little heavier. Under and over, so one's under, one's over. Helps from the bar spinning. Nothing wrong with being an overachiever. All right, guys, next exercise. We're going to focus on some hammer strength rows. Put a lot of focus on the traps. We were going to do dumbbell shrugs, but I like this a little more because we're incorporating lats, traps, rhomboids. We already did 12, we already did 10. Forgot to record, so we're going to do the 8 and 6 for you guys. It's not just a flat, decompressed chest against the pad. Exhale in, inflate the chest. It's going to help pinch those shoulder blades in the back, put more focus on the traps, get a better squeeze, better pump, better results. On to the last set. All right, guys, final set. Still going down in reps, up in weight. We're on the 4th set, 6 reps. Squeezing those traps in the back there. Getting those shoulder blades to kiss each other in the back. We're actually going to pop into the bicep portion of today's exercise. Get a nice little arm pump. All right, guys. First iteration of the bicep portion of today's workout. Did the first half of today's lift, hitting the back. Now we're going to do biceps. What are we going to do? We're going to do some rack runs. Dumbbell rack runs. Sounds fun, right? It's always a good time. It's a great way to get a pump. What we're going to do is start high, go to failure, drop, go to failure, drop, go to failure, drop. You got this whole rack. You got this whole rack to utilize. So let's make the most of it. Let's find this pump. I'm excited. I hope you are. out your shoulders, you're pumped. If you can't flex, you're pumped. Form is off and you're flexing, you did something right. We're gonna do 2 iterations of this, then move into some preacher curls. If you still got gas in the tank, on the next one. All right, guys, last and final exercise of today's lift. You know, primarily focusing on back today, but finishing off today's lift with some biceps. We did the rack runs with the dumbbells. Now we're gonna do some preacher curls. Nothing too heavy. You know, your arms should be completely gassed by now. The main purpose of this is to stretch and elongate the bicep, promoting growth. We want to elongate the sacroiliac muscles, get some blood in there, circulate oxygen, vitamins, enhance growth, and look good naked. All right. Nice control, nice stretch at the bottom. Come up, squeeze, you'll be golden. Now you don't have to put a lot of weight on here, guys. No one here to impress. We're here to elongate the muscle. It's gonna create a very nice, aesthetic, full-looking bicep. It's gonna add to the peak as well. Benefit of using the preacher curl is that you're locked in. There's no movement. There's no momentum. There's no base to drive power from. It's nothing but your biceps. You're locked in here. No shoulder activation, pure biceps, promoting optimal growth. One more set and we'll call it a day. All right, guys, final set, final exercise of today's lift. Same thing, preacher curls, just gonna go to failure, stretch it out, end on a high note. You should be absolutely gassed. Nothing left in the tank. You're exhausted. You're tired. You want to go home. You want to eat. You know, it's early today. It's early Saturday morning. Everything is telling you to go back home and sleep. With the pain, the adrenaline, the natural high you get from failing. It's invaluable. It's invaluable, guys. And you can only earn it in here. You can't earn it in your bedroom when you're sleeping watching TV. While everyone else is doing that, you're in here. You're alive. Pulse of life is beating. Mach speed. Life's on your terms, guys. That's the way to live. That's the way to get ahead of the game. To go outside of ordinary, being extraordinary. It's a good life, guys. I'm out of here signing off. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys subscribing and supporting me. You know, I truly, truly appreciate it, guys. I can't express how grateful I am for each and every one of you. So thank you. Please stay tuned to the next videos. Write in the comments section. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. I'm going to do everything I can to provide that for you. I'm out, guys. Signing off. See ya.